And we have to, before you know, we talk about dancing more, we have to acknowledge that you were in the tsunami in Thailand. And so I know this thing that happened in Japan has to be extremely emotional for you. It has to be the hardest thing because you lived through that.
Yes. It's been really heartbreaking to see all the videos and images, and my heart was going to everyone in Japan. And as soon as we find out that what was happening with the foundation which I established, Happy Hearts, when we started to gather support to be able to rebuild schools after the first responders they leave. So we are already focusing on that, and it just it's what is happening. You feel so hopeless and powerless, and but it's amazing to have the unconditional love from the whole world. And it's so important to help now, but also to think of helping in 6 months and 1 year.
Right.
And the sustained response is so crucial. And Bill Clinton has been talking about it, especially after Haiti. And it's something what is newly in awareness. But if people are thinking about supporting now, please think as well about supporting in 6 months, because that's when children and communities, they get forgotten.
Well, also the emotional, I can't imagine what goes on for I know you lost your boyfriend in that particular tsunami, which is just, I can't imagine. And you yourself, you clung to a tree. Is that how you were found 8 hours later?
Yes.
So just explain to me, just were you on the beach, or what were you doing when that happened?
Mm-hmm. We took a walk on a beach, and actually seen the receding of the sea.
You saw that?
I saw that, but I never heard about tsunami. I didn't have the knowledge of recognizing the early warning signs. And if I would have the knowledge, I would be able to perhaps tell my partner and others on the beach to go into higher grounds. So it really shows the power of education. But we didn't know, and we went back to the bungalow, and then the wave came, and in a split of seconds, the whole bungalow collapsed. Threw us out, and you are drowning. You are in the middle of a rubble. My pelvis got broken in 4 places, and then I was lucky to catch a palm tree, and that was the last palm tree before going out into the sea. And it was
with the crushed pelvis. You're holding on to a tree for 8 hours.
Yes, and it's just I was very blessed, and really that experience was very difficult, but I've learned so many amazing lessons, and one of the good things which came out of it was being able to help children now. I wouldn't be able to do it as much as I'm able to do now through Happy Hearts Fund, and it's knowing a little bit of what people are going through now in Japan. It's just my heart is breaking knowing that.
Well, the fact that, first of all, that you can recover from something like that, so traumatic emotionally and physically, and to get out of a hospital bed with the injuries that you had, and not only pick yourself up and keep going, but put yourself out there and to take on Dancing with the Stars, bravo. I mean, really, like that's amazing.